I rise today to adjourn in memory of Jim Dobbas. He was raised in Auburn, California at Aola Heights with his mother Blair and father Dorman Big Jim Dobbas. Dorman would instill the love of running cattle and driving trucks from ranch to ranch in his son Jimmy. Beyond life on the ranch, some of Jim's fondest childhood memories were the summer spent in Meeks Bay, Lake Tahoe at the family cabin. At Placer High School, he met Barbara McKenzie, and the high school sweethearts would be married in 1952. In time, they would welcome their two children, Denny and Donnie. His experience with trucks would land him a job with Cal-Ida hauling logs. In 1968, he would take his Peterbilt truck and launch his own business in the trucking transportation under his namesake, Jim Dobbas, Inc. On the morning of April 28, 1973, Jim's trucking career would change forever. He was startled by the sound of bombs going off at the Southern Pacific Rail Yard in Roseville, California. Jim jumped in his truck and hustled to find utter chaos. It was there that his cleanup work launched for the Southern Pacific Railroad that would develop into a railroad derailment service throughout Northern California, Nevada, Utah, and Southern Oregon. Jim would spend nearly the next 30 years on call 24 hours a day, re-railing trains for multiple railways in the western region of the United States. Jim was a long-time member of the California Cattlemen's Association. He was thoroughly committed to supporting local 4-H and FFA and junior livestock auction programs. All of the passions that Jim had throughout his life, one predominantly captive his whole being, the love for antique trucks. He was an avid antique truck owner and collector. The deep passion he had for scouting trucks from miles away was extraordinary. Anything from a logging truck, fire truck, to an army truck. He saw a piece of gold in every one of these antiques. We remember a man who lived every single day with the purpose and passion and who had great love for his Auburn and Sierraville communities. Jim is survived by his wife Carol, beloved dog George, step-family daughter Casey, her husband Jace, grandson Lathan, niece Amy, his children Denny and Dawn, wife Linda, and grandchildren Heather, Hannah, and Farah, husband Mark, Dylan, and wife Madison. Great-grandchildren Coleman, Allie, Dane, and Grant. Today I asked you adjourn in his memory. As well, I'd like to note that Farah, his granddaughter, was also worked for the Assembly Republican caucus as well. So in his memory, I would like to adjourn. Thank you.